This, of course, is a case that's deeply affected a great many people, and the reaction has indeed been emotional.
Our Paula Tutman live now with more on what she's been hearing from local leaders and others on these verdicts. Guilty on all counts, Paula.
Yeah, that's right. I've been talking to religious leaders, thought leaders, leaders in law enforcement. And remember that this isn't something that happened way over there in Minneapolis. This was also a part of our community. We had protests. We have people saying that, listen, there needs to be change. And there was a lot of stress and strain. I talked to Bishop Bonnie Perry, who's the bishop of the Episcopal Diocese here, just before the verdict came in, and she was nervous and emotional. She said, you know what, I don't know if they're going to get this right. I don't know if they're going to get this right. And then, lo and behold, the verdict came in, guilty on all counts. And what we're hearing is a sense of relief that this is an accounting and this is just.
You know, Americans can take a sigh of relief, because I could not imagine what would happen if this officer walked totally free today. I mean, we've gone through so many of these instances where our eyes tell us one thing, but the jury says something different. So I think it was deserving. I was just sharing with a friend of mine here in Atlanta. What got me is how nonchalant he was with his knee on that man's neck for 9+ minutes. Not even moving, not even flinching, not even batting an eye.
It wasn't good policing, and this just, kind of reinforces of what our profession is, some of the things that we need to fix. And, what we also have to look at is, again, there was other officers around there. There are times when, officers, whatever the issue may be, get involved in something and maybe taking it a little too far. Well, there's individuals that are around there that need to step in, and this thing wouldn't have happened.
And I heard the words, guilty, guilty, guilty. My heart says yes, yes, yes. Finally, they got it right. We can lean and look toward our judicial system and our Constitution to uphold the sanctity of life, that this country on record today respected African-American life in the hands of someone who's hold a seat of authority and took matters into his own hands. And today, our community can be at rest as far as protests, as far as any civil unrest. We can now look toward more strategy and using wisdom and peace and calm to make sure all the laws and policies are changed to protect our people.
As I said, I've been talking to leaders ever since that verdict came in, from all walks of life and all professions. Not a single person I spoke to today said that they believe in defunding or depolicing or any non-policing anything, but they do say that there is work, that while this verdict may work, there is still more work to be done, and that includes training and better policing, but they believe that this is a step in the right direction, and that is across the board from everyone I've spoken to for the last, less than an hour or so, but, running people through, talking to them, getting their reactions. And like I said, everyone says this is a just decision, but it's not just over just yet. Guys?
Absolutely. Yeah, justice is indeed a practice, not an end. Paula, we appreciate it very much. And we just spoke with Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy to get her reaction to the verdict and what it means for policing in the United States. Listen.
At this time, at this moment, I think this verdict is going to change the world. It's going to change the way that we look at policing. But most importantly, and I think that this cannot be overstated, this is about one police officer. I liked that argument that the prosecution made. This is not putting police on trial. This is putting not following the rules on trial. This is putting not following the training on trial. This is putting a bad police officer on trial. And I really hope that this case turns the tide